Okay, let's get it going. Let me bring up some things, make sure it's all working. And alrighty, I'm going to very quickly just do the intro. Hi, happy hello, welcome in. We're doing Elden Ring live. Yesterday goodness, we did a few things. We got the Godskin duo, Faramazula unlocked, and we tried for Melania again, and we almost got her, like I think twice. So I think maybe we try her again today. Some more exploring, maybe another boss? We don't know. Burned the tree. Yes, we did. We did all the things. All right. Oh, right. Okay, so off stream, very quickly, yesterday I lost like 270 runes from the Godskin duo. I just went straight into the Melania fight and fully forgot about runes because I was chatting and having the best time ever. So I off stream went and farmed 270 runes and then just applied them to mind and vigor, so one for each. And so we have this lovely 2 extra levels from yesterday. And then I ran around and did a couple things, and so that's what was left over. That being said, I am back here to look and see if we can upgrade Mimic, and then I also want to see if we can do any other upgrades, because obviously since we burned the tree, some things are changing, and we need to try and figure stuff out, so.
I see.
Spirit tuning. I want to see additional items. What do we not have? 7. So we can go buy that, I believe, now. But I kind of want to do Mimic. I don't want to do that. And Mimic, I think, is fully upgraded now, which is nice. Let's go buy a 7. I think we can get that with the ball bearing. Potentially. Maybe. We'll see. And then from there, I think maybe we start with Melania tonight just to have fun. We need to offer? We can offer. Hold on. Forgot that I had a couple ball bearings to offer. Also, I thought about getting maybe freezing mist at one point. I don't know if it's actually worth it. Okay, goodbye. Boo Boo is on my lap and she's now leaving. I thought about getting freezing mist because I heard that it was kind of nice. I don't know if it's true or not. It might be a waste of 6,000 runes, but it's just 6,000. So maybe we do that later. We have this, which is nice, the Ash of War. And other than that, what was it? 7, 5, 6. Oh gosh. We can only do 5 and 6, up to 6. That's so funny. Okay, well, each gets to stay at like level 6. It's time to slay the Scarlet Rot loser. Oh no. Well, we got to upgrade our Mimic, so at least that'll help a tad bit. Let's go see very quickly if we can upgrade anything else, and then we will head over. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, by the way. It is. It's time to finish everything.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms.
I know that we need to talk to them eventually, because so I came in here on accident, because I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to upgrade Ashes, and then I realized after burning the tree that a couple things have changed. And I talked to a couple people, and then I realized that there was dialogue that I kind of missed, but it's fine. Anyway, strengthen. Do we have anything? We can. I think our stuff is fully upgraded. Yeah. Okay, good to know, good to know. Hello. I'm here to make sure you get revenge for my general. Swear. Godness. Alrighty. Let's see, let's see. Okay, we can't upgrade anything else, so we are going to head back the tree. Also, guys, look how many graces we got yesterday. With everyone's help. Oh, good. We're like halfway to where we need to be. Also, potentially something. I know, literally. I don't think I can read it on stream, so I'm just not going to. Oh. I have an itch. Here we go. Do we have a little bit of runes? It'll be fine. It's like 50,000. That's like, I don't know, 4.5 of those birds. It's really not much when you think about it like that. We do need to change some spells around. Because I was doing stuff off stream, so. And that's like so rare that I do that, but it was needed. It was needed. Had to get those runes back that we lost yesterday. Why is Comet? There we go. Alright, I'm rusty. I know that I said that I was on earlier. All I did was kill the bird from the cliff. It took 0 talent. Absolutely none. Alright, we're gonna go die really quickly, and then I'm gonna count from starting from there after our first death. Because we're warming up with her, I feel like that's the most ridiculous thing. Also, if I don't fully read chat in the middle of this, I will read after. Let's do it. I am half health. What am I doing? I'm screwed. Okay. Stuck on a rock. That's good. We're warming up, I guess. Ugh. Honestly, Mimic was... Look at her using her little warming stones. So great. Also, hi. I didn't say hello, Meep. Nice to have you in. So sorry. Alrighty. Terrible run. Terrible. We can do this. We can warm up. Okay. We got this. Maybe. Hello. Gosh, she just really runs up here. She really doesn't give you much time. She hit me out of it. That's the first time she's ever hit me out of a moon. Ever. Look at Mimic. We love a good Mimic when they have a brain cell and they're using it. What am I doing? I'm just casting Moon over and over? Go Mimic. We love that move. Yes, do it. Okay, that one didn't work very well. I don't think we can hit her out of that. Someone the other day actually did say that using Frost does hit her out of that, and I think it does work. We're gonna drink very quickly. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Alright, we've seen this. We're going past. Oh, it didn't use? Goodness. Okay. We did not run enough. But, we did much better. Next time, we'll run faster. It also didn't have us drink before. I should have ran and then drank, but we're warming up tonight. It's fine. Welcome in, welcome in. Is your name... Oh my god, I'm gonna get it wrong. Shoot. I'm not in a fight. Yeah, that one wasn't bad, honestly. We're getting to second phase faster than we did yesterday, which is all I can ask for. Small improvements. Oh god, what is the anime? Is your name even related to an anime? Because that's the only thing I can think of, but I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, isn't that the one where they are on a sailboat? God, I wish I watched that one. I just never got to watch it. I could never like really get into that one, but it's like a cult following anime. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. One Piece, yes, yes. I can't even think, I was thinking Naruto and I know that's wrong. Like, listen, I know it's fully wrong, but I was thinking that and that's so silly. Anyway, oh, I put this on. Increases attack power when poisoning or rot is in vicinity. Thought that might be useful, so I put that on earlier. Cult following. It's like a... It does. Like, it's like a... Like, how old movies have tons and tons of people that love it. It's like a staple in anime. It's like a big deal. My brain's not working. We're not warmed up yet. My brain isn't here. Oh, hello, Percy. Hello, hello. Hi. Alrighty. Oh, I wasn't ready. Good lord. I love that I'm doing this to myself, too. Get that going. Dang, she avoided both. She avoided both. I don't know what's going on, but I will read chat when I'm done. I promise everyone. I'm being told that you were timed out for a while on Brand's stream, so you've come over here, and I think this is hilarious. Also, hello, welcome. We're happy to have you, obviously. I don't think you use poison or rot. I think it's when it says when it's done in the vicinity, and she's obviously rot. Whether this is anything that's actually going to work, I mean, genuinely, I don't know. But I'm here to try it, let me tell ya. Mimic. At least use comment, like... You know what I didn't do? Is... Oh crap. Oh god! Why am I not drinking health? Oh dang. You know what? And look at how good our Mimic is. That would have been a great run if I would have paid attention. What did I miss? Let's see. In the best way possible. Yes. Spam Ronnie's Dark Moon. It does work. Yes, you're correct. I think it was twice, and it gives like the proc and like the multiple... it debuffs her and all the things. You don't trigger it because she doesn't rot you, but I thought it said, okay, this is the only thing that I don't love, I will say. One of very few complaints about Elden Ring. I don't have pots. The one small thing that I do not like about Elden Ring is, if you're just reading this, poisoning or rot in vicinity increases attack power, and one would maybe assume when she does her, like, thing that it would increase if you're just going off of pure what have you, but it seems to be doing decent. I don't really know. Maybe I used to do a Stargazer heirloom. Did that one for a while. I use whip and perfect dodging. We all know that you're a pro at this, Percy. First Welsh Elden Lord. I used club. Club is fun. Maybe we use... Okay, so this is also hilarious because I wanted to use this, the Twin Blade Talisman, for enhances final hit of chain attacks. How fun would that be? Don't know if it works for magic. I haven't done a ton of research in talismans. Probably should by this point. Definitely haven't. Because me bonk with big wooden stick, those are the best builds to watch, in my opinion, or as someone who plays something completely different. I think those are really fun. Maybe we just do some stam. Or this raises maximum HP and equipment load. That could be nice. Maybe we do stam. We'll do stam. That way we can cane chat. Chain cast? Cane chast. Chain. I'm having a stroke. Chain cast. A bit longer. Do you have the one that reduces physical damage? Dragon Crest. I don't think that I do. I don't think we have that. We don't have a ton. HP, enemies, Crucible, Scorpions, but not the one that we needed from Celavis, because I killed him too early, I guess. Charge spells, which is fine. I think I'm just gonna keep trying. I feel pretty good about what we've done. I feel pretty good with our runs so far. We've been better than yesterday. That's all I can ask for. So I'm gonna keep running. But in we go. I think I need to replace my mouse. I forgot to do that today. Good on me. Oh good, she's just right there. Whenever Mimic does that specific with the thing, it staggers her so well. Like, genuinely. I need to drink. I need to help my Mimic before she dies is really what needs to happen. Oh, shoot. We're about to die. Okay. I'm not gonna learn that move where we jump through that. I'm just not gonna do it right now. I know, maybe she will. Nah, it's fine. Okay. And then this. And then I think I'm gonna let my Mimic, maybe I'll do a spell, let Mimic do a spell, drink, and see if that kind of helps. That way we can kind of pass back and forth. Aggro, I do feel like that does help. So like, I'll cast, and while I'm casting, my Mimic is getting its life together, right? Okay, well, Mimic is taking a second. Yeah, go Mimic! Oh, I didn't drink. That's funny. Thought I drank. Did not. You can do it, Mimic! I know. Genuinely, you can do it. Oh goodness. Drink! Dang it, that one was lost. Mimic for the W, maybe? Honestly, Mimic did great in that. Okay, not what I wanted to do. Run, yeah. Goodbye, Mimic. Oh, Mimic's still here. Love that. Genuinely didn't think that Mimic was making it out of that. Need to drink desperately right now. I need health. Not bad. Done better. Not bad. Getting the cutscene after beating her from Scarlet, but the wind didn't count? No. Dang, that's the only time that's really happened is when I like beat something, but I died like just at the right timing. I think it was a god skin that happened with, I'm pretty sure. The fat one. Yeah, the fat noble one. Yep. That's when that happened. And it does not feel good when that happens. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Alright, we're doing it again. Okay, we're gonna go over here. You're kidding. Ma'am. Thank you. We need to drink because we're straight up dying in this place right now. We're out. Hello? I promise I'm pressing the buttons. I feel like my... No. Why would I do that? Dang. Dear Mimic, I'm so sorry. This isn't the best run ever. Yeah, hit her. Dang it. Mimic, if you could help a girl out and do anything right now. Mimic, cast any spell. Holy shit. Any spell, Mimic. A single, any spell. Just running for my life. This is not the best. Not the best. Goodbye, Mimic. We'll probably die in the first half on this one. I promise I'm pressing R. I feel like my input is very slow. She's dead. I feel like my input is so slow. Hello, hello, welcome in. As soon as you start, learn waterfall. Number 1 second phase pulls out waterfall. Bone attack. I am talking about the yes, yeah. There's a new course there. Yes, I do have a new mouse. This one is fine, but it sometimes just doesn't work. And I think it's just because I've clicked too many times. I know, my Mimic is... Yeah, she's dead. Alright. Run. Ma'am. I'm gonna drink really quick. Take the 2 seconds to do that. Look at Mimic. She's gonna at least get one spell out for me. What a G. She said, let me at least get one thing going for you. Okay. I feel like I'm not moving the way that I want to. Like, I'm moving slower. Like, I know what I'm trying to do, but maybe it's just me and my fingies. Let's see. Let's see. Advice is nice generally. Isn't reading chat. I know it. I'm not. I'm hoping... So, I feel like we've gotten close a few times. I know that her poise is worse in second half, and Frost takes her out of the waterfowl dance thing, and like I've gotten some tips together. It's just kind of fine-tuning some things. I'm gonna change... I think I'm gonna take this off. And I think we're gonna give my Mimic Terra Magica back. We'll see how that goes. I always hate it, but I think I'm gonna try it. We'll see. I hate it so much, genuinely, but it might do just enough of a tick up. I know it. Yeah. I don't know if we can. That's the problem with the timing, because it takes so long to put Terra Magica down. I really don't know if, but Mimic tier is actually not a good idea. So I don't have what I need to do Tish, because I wanted to do Tish in this fight, but she's at 6 and she dies so fast, like incredibly fast. It's kind of funny entering and seeing Mimic throw down. It's so funny because she literally, like, it's such a waste of time when they do it, because they just get beat the crap up and it's not done correctly, because she'll do it and then she'll do like, I don't know, something that's like dumb, or she'll like throw Comet at me instead of the character. It's really funny. I love my Mimic though, and she's done great in this fight thus far. Like I said, I wanted to do Tish. I just don't have a level 7. And she died at a level 6, like faster than Mimic tier died at all. Like it wasn't even comparable. So that's been like the only issue there. I don't have anything else that's upgradable enough, because I run out at 7. So we would need to go and farm that for a little bit, which... Have fun, have fun. Best of luck. What's going on right now? I was in the middle of getting cooked by a boss. Oh no, same. That's really what's going on. We're just hanging. I'm running through a few of this. Few rounds of this, warming up, and then we'll probably go Farah Missoula, see what we can get into trouble with there. And maybe back to Lindell because I haven't gone back since we burned the tree and I know there's some new things about there. And then from there, I don't know, maybe back here. Take your time, watch out for that snake strike. Ugh, gosh, yeah. I'm not looking forward to Mesmer at all, if I ever get there. Mimic is out here freelancing. She does, unfortunately, freelance. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Mimic, move. Mimic, cast anything. Help a girl out, Mimic. Okay, sorry, Mimic. I think I need to change my mouse. I really do. I think it's something to do with that a little bit. So sorry, Mimic. You can do it. Just survive a bit longer. Okay. Favorite boss fight? It's so good. I genuinely... Radon is great. I haven't done Consort Radon, obviously, but... Radon, first part, the Star Scourge, super fun. Loved that fight. Had a great time. Okay. Excuse me. I'm good. I'm about to die. Right here. Mimic, help a girl out, please. Mimic really did just straight help me out there. Okay, love that. That went off into the middle of absolutely nowhere. Oh good. This is bad for me. Bad. So bad. Okay. Anyway. If you don't like fighting Radon, you're absolutely crazy. It needs to instantly uninstall the game. Listen, I hated fighting Radon the first time I ever played, and then that's literally where I quit, so it was one of those bosses that I just couldn't understand the game, and I didn't understand anything about the game, and I fully quit there the first time. Let's see. Horrendous time I thought. But then it became fun. Yeah, I think that's like every single fight. You're like, oh my god, what is happening? What am I doing? I paused my DLC run. The lava dragon. Oof. Stagger tier? I don't know which one that is. Hold, please. I'm not certain. Let's see. Let's take... I'm not even using my opaline. God, I should have used it. Ugh, that was the issue. I would have, like, had her down so much more. Hold on. I actually want to try something really fast. Because I didn't use my frickin' physic. And I feel like if I would have used the physic, Terra Magica, and Comet right when she comes down, I feel like that might get her for, like, a good chunk. I'm gonna try that. Hold on. I'm going to, if this doesn't work, it probably won't. But if this doesn't work, I will look for stagger tier and we'll mix that back in. I forgot about it. Also, if it's all caps, That's probably why YouTube doesn't like all caps. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. YouTube's sometimes weird. Bale, I think that's... Bale is great. Bale is goated. Oh my god. Fire and lightning at the same time is... That sounds awful. That's crazy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi. We're just running some ridiculous, Melania runs. You wanna know something smart I do when I fight Mesmer? I would love to know. I die on purpose, so I start from the back. I didn't know. Wait, is there a difference when, like, you first start? Like, in the arena? I don't know. I haven't done... I am. Yep. I'm using Meteorite and Carrion Regal. We're full spellcaster over here. Alrighty. Let us... try it again. Hello. Right. Yay! All the moons! Don't go for me. Go for her. Okay, or go for me. That's fine. Run into the comet. Yep, we're screwed. Anytime she does that, I just don't want to try and do the thing. I'm using the Dark Moon because it has the frost and the proccing and the damage boost on it. Some bosses after cutscene spawns, you right in which one? Who did that? Morgott in Landell. Who's in Landell? The one that you fight when is that Morgott? At the top of Landell. Is it Morgott? I'm getting that wrong. Margit? Not Margit. Maybe? There's too many M names in this game. They couldn't have chosen a different letter. Morgott, Malekith, all of the things. 3 ways. Crazy. I play this game for a living. I was gonna say me too as a joke. But I clearly do not. We're just here for the vibes and enjoyment. Before you burn the tree or after? Morgott. In the... Yeah. Before I burnt the tree at the top. So sorry, everyone. Okay. Right? Yeah. Same technically, but like different areas. Well, final boss. I'm talking about the top of boss in Landell. That's what I was saying. Like when you go to Landell and you get the thingamabob. Literally, I was just saying that to someone in my shorts about Mr. Martin. That's what I called him. All the M names. You should get yourself the Night Comet. I don't like Night Comet in this fight because of the FP cost for it. And the fact that it costs more FP and does less damage. So I don't like that one. I do know that she can't dodge it, which is great, but if she's not dodging it, but she's closing in space and the damage is less, it kind of causes issues for me. I did. He was a nice person. Super nice. Very respectful. Super cool dude. Chill guy. Morgott. Okay. Mind. I think we're at 40. 40. We're soft capped at this. This is due to stuff that we're wearing. So this is upped a little bit. Soft capped at 80 technically. And then vigor. We're not at our soft caps for this yet. This is just where I've been. Just to try and to attempt. And I've had a good time doing it. Collapsing Stars I think would work on her. It does. Collapsing Stars is great because it staggers her to where she literally falls down. My Mimic uses it quite a bit, which is really nice. I have not used it. I should. Maybe we should try that and then straight back to... My Mimic does use it. Is the greater will. He's a nice person. I think he was nice. I think he's a decent person from what the very short interaction that I had with him, he was very nice. I didn't, also though, I would like to mention that when I met him, one, I had not ever seen a single anything about, any of the shows. Like, none of his books, none of his shows, anything. I just thought I was just talking to him and realized who it was after the fact. So I think he probably just appreciated the fact that I had no clue who he was and just was like talking to him like a normal person because that's what he is, obviously. I don't like using swords. I'm doing a full spellcaster build. Well, I won't say I don't like using swords, but not for this build. I don't like using swords for this. I want to do full spellcaster. Yep. Death Poker is my go-to int weapon. That's super fun. I heard about that last night from someone else. They listed a ton of weapons, and I'm actually really enjoying it, and I'm doing some research into it, but this round, I do want to try and finish the game. As much as we've hit our head against this, I do want to try and finish the game with, full spellcaster, double staves. Staves? Staffs? Does it matter? I call it staves. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Estelle purple rocks? I do have purple rocks. I have lots of purple rocks. Okay, hold on. Stagger. Which one? Ooh, there's so many. Okay. HP, boosts HP, FP. Damn. Temporarily Dex, Int, Faith, all damage negation, which could be nice. New game 12. That's so cool. Dude, that's amazing. I do have spells that do frost. So the Dark Moon does frost as well as the Adula's Moonblade. So that's good. New game 8. Y'all are great. Boost fire attack, lightning attack, holy attack. Attacks more likely to break enemy stance. I think that's the one that we were thinking of. But we're also just gonna keep looking. What is this one? We're not enhancing charge attacks. Make consecutive attacks grow stronger. I think we need to do the other one though. We're not doing that. But it's nice that we have that. It would have been great to have that the other day. Hi! I was just talking about you, Clay. All good things. I was talking about how you were talking about, oh my gosh. My brain. My brain wanted to say utensils, like weapons. But it just went to straight to utensils. I was talking about how you were telling me about really cool weapons in-game. And, how you were talking about the pokey one. The int build one. Yep. I did get to her last Friday. We did 2 attempts last Friday, I think, and then started on it this week. I don't even know. I feel like it's been forever. Always use frost or blood. She is strong. I feel like she's one of the strongest bosses in gaming. So it negates damage. That's the opaline consumption. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that and try that. We'll see. Alright, I'll start Melania from tomorrow. My prep is almost done. So cool. You're gonna beat her before I will. I know, because you're so much more prepared than I am. I'm just here hitting my head against the wall for the vibes. You could use utensils in Souls games. You absolutely could use utensils as weapons. You're not wrong. Anything and everything could be weaponized. I feel like technically the trident is just a big fork, right? With blood. It's technically just like the blood loss stuff. The heal. Is that the spear? Yeah, the trident. I call it a trident. I like that one, but technically just a large fork if you really wanted it to be. I'm glad they nerfed that show is too strong. Occult start fest. Jeez. Nice. I think you will. You're a great gamer. From everything that you have said and talked about, you're a great gamer and you're super prepared. You'll be able to beat her easily. Me, I'm just here for the vibes. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go in. Heal. Yes. We're gonna go in. I'm not gonna read messages. I'm gonna really try and actually concentrate. So, what I miss, I'll try and read after. Ooh, making my way downtown. Ooh. Do it, Mimic. Okay, lady. Ass. Okay, Mimic is just copying all of the things today, which is really great. Drink. Dang. I'm over here drinking the wrong stuff, just leaving. Did that not take an age to anybody else? I feel like it took an age. Messing up over here for real. Okay, second phase. Good lord, she's never landed on me before. Love that. Go, Mimic! At least Mimic hit her. God, she's never landed on me. That was the first. Not even the first time I got in here did she land on me. Anyway. Mesmer's second phase? No thanks. Attempted ritual. Has more dumb gotcha moments. Oof. I hate that. Just out here sleeping. Oh my god, do you know the Do It Lady too? I've been saying it all week. It's the new meme that I'm stuck on. It's the new one I'm stuck on this week. I don't know, guys. Alright, going back in. If I don't pay attention, genuinely, I'll get to it. Do it. Do it. Do a spell. NA spell. Not that spell. I know, but she's doing Terra Magica, and that's not helping me. I mean, it did for a second. God, she just kills me. I love that I'm not managing my magic at all. Not even a little bit. Genuinely, not even a little bit. I'm out here letting Mimic die. Yeah, we're not getting past phase 2 in this one. It's fine. Maybe we are. What the heck? Okay, no, we're not. We're definitely... Oh, we did! Go, Mimic! Mimic's about to die, but it's fine. God, that's so freaking close. That's not what I need to be doing. Here, Mimic. Help a girl out, would ya? Cast one spell at least. Cast a spell, Mimic. You can do it. Oh. I'm against a wall. That's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Okay. We just keep getting to the same point. Ooh. Dang. Alright, let me see what I missed. The other Dark Souls game, extremely progression. Yes. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the main reasons I have not done other Dark Souls games is because they're very linear in progression and the fact that, like, it is really just a road that you're getting to get to the next thing, and they're much more punishing. I do, but she dies so fast. She's +6, and I know we could get her higher, but I don't have the Ghost Glovewort 7, and I don't feel like trying to farm that. It might not be that hard to get, but um I know I tried using her once or twice and she died immediately, y'all. Like I'm talking like I don't know, maybe it was a couple bad runs, but she just kind of sucked in the fight, to be perfectly honest. I think she would have to be maxed to do anything worthwhile in the fight. We can look. Let's see where Glovewort 7 is if it's hard to get to. Wow. I could spell. I'm looking on my phone. That's why I'm looking down. Where's there a grave? Hold on. Excuse me. I do need Radon. God, if we could just get him real quick. Why am I on what is happening? I hate websites with pop-ups. That's the fastest way to make me leave a website. I won't use it. I'll just leave. Oh, sorry, everybody. First one by heading straight west. Thank gosh. Okay. I'm looking at the map real quick. If you're asking if I have beaten the DLC, no. I want to beat this game and then attempt DLC. If you were Xbox, I could have helped her. Dang. This is my first true playthrough, though, of anything Souls-like ever, and also, obviously, Elden Ring. I'm looking on the map to see where we can find this dang Glovewort. If you could not have a text... Hold on. Look at this map that they put up. Can y'all even see that? Look at the dang... Can we see the fact that it's a map, but it put up a wall of text over the map? What are we doing? That's not helping. Anyway. Let's see if we can go get that. I think it's here. I think it's here. Might as well. What did I used to stream? I was streaming Oblivion. We did my first playthrough on Oblivion, and then we've since moved to this, which has been a lot of fun, I will say. I really enjoy... Really? Where it's at? Over here. I do really enjoy all the games. Yeah, and before that, I did cozy games. So something that is really silly is I used to never play games... Hello? Are we kidding? Hello? Way. How do we get here? I'm assuming here. Sorry about that, everyone. We dropped a little bit. We might be back and forth a little bit. They've been working on our internet for the last 2 days in the area we live in. Anyways, when gargoyles? Is that in Elden Ring?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What? Probably not. I haven't done any... Well, I've done the catacomb tunnels on this side. I haven't done them over here. Okay. It says it's like here-ish. But I think this is telling me that I need to take whatever path this is, which... How do we get there? Down here? This is the only thing I don't like about these maps. It's in the underground? That's unfortunate. That would make sense. It says it's right west of a thing. Did you bear... I did do the Estelle in the snow area. That was easy. I think he was in here. We did do that. That one was Super easy. I did beat the basement dweller Moog. I did do that. Yep. I've not fought the gargoyles. I'm so sorry, everybody. My voice is not good tonight. Okay. Hardest spot, yes, for me was Estelle Natural Born of the Void. I haven't done Estelle of the Darkness. We've done both Estelles, which has been great. I did enjoy that. Leap over some rocks. So the only one that I have that's close to this is this guy. And I think I... to head underground? Oh god, I hate it. I hate the underground. I think I need to go that way and then go over. I think that was the issue. Actually, I think the issue is the fact that I'm facing the wrong way. Oh god, it's up there. Yeah, okay. This way. I'm so sorry, everyone. No, the other side? I don't have, unfortunately, a grace for the other side of it. We're just gonna have to go exploring. I kind of want to see what's on the other side of this. Because, like, the closest thing I have would be this. That's the closest thing I got. We'll try it. We need to get off of here and down to here. Okay. Of the map, right side. I'm trying to go here. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to go literally here. Because that's where the ghost glove ward is, I believe, here. Are you talking here? And then we just jump over? That would be nice. Or here. The church? Got some business. Please go help do your business with Mesmer. It doesn't help that when I get directions, it's behind because of the delay. So if I... Alright, we're gonna go here. Apologize. Yes. Any directions given, just know I have a delay. Both. Alright. Get rid of these. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Not speak tonight. Not well, at least. Oh. What is that thing? I'll leave those alone. Genuinely feel like I'm about to jump off a cliff, so we're gonna... How do we get there? See the problem with this game. Like... I guess we go around and then down and over. Because we were just down there. Nobody knows. Right torrent, jump the gap. Well, the problem is where we're trying to go, I believe. I don't know what's behind me, but I'm not waiting to find out. Yeah, definitely walk down there. We're gonna do that. Good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. I hate the birds. The birds are the worst. Oh, not that way. Okay. Excuse me. Hands? Ew, the hands. Gross. Genuinely, the fact that I can see the hand behind me in the shadows, gross. I hate it. Hate the hands. Alright, we're close. Unless something attacks me here, but... yeah. We're pretty close. Gross. I hate the hands. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate everything about them. Okay, supposedly... okay, well... where's the hand at? Supposedly. It's around here is what this dang map says, but I'm not seeing it. I'm assuming it's below. Always below. It's always where I need it to not be. Right? How? Okay, tell me how I can hit Melania across her dang old area, but I can't hit this hand, who's like a few feet in front of me. Open the door? The map does not say it's in the door. Do we all know? Are we all on the same page of what we're looking for here? The 7, the glovewort. Hate this. Hate the hands. Is that really inside? I don't want to go into a tomb. I don't want to do it. Hate these things. Is the grave? I'm trying to find the grave glovewort 7. Is that? Hate it. Hate these things. Is it? I hate it. I don't want to be here. I want nothing to do with this area. This is not what the map says. Probably because it's like underground. You're right. I hate it. I don't want to be here. I'm in a Pringles can. Oh, okay. Can't see anything. My eyesight is really showing me how bad I am down here. We're not set up for this. We can be set up now, though. It'll be fine. Let's rest and change some things out. Let's see. We definitely don't need this or this. Swift could be nice. This. What am I looking for? Great. Being worthwhile. Let's see. What I'm facing down here. This is crazy. This says back wall of the room at the end. Okay. Head left from the boss doors, descend the dungeon's second lift. Oh good. Continue along the path and turn right. I've already lost my way. The worst. We're doing it. Fortiche. And then I think we need an 8 and a 9. That's the problem with these things. You don't just need one. It's fine. We'll just do that. Might as well. Whatever. I hate it here. This is probably not gonna do any damage. Who are you? Is there just one of you? I hate it. You're kidding. Absolutely not, sir. We don't have time for this. They're tough. Oh, they're tough. Twin Gargoyles is second level underground. You can use Noxtella Grace. Don't want to do the Twin Gargoyles. Don't want to do it. The only reason I knew that was there is because this is here. It made it very obvious. I'm not even going. Okay, first one is found by heading straight west. Back room at the end. Okay. That guy? The guy on screen right now? Scared the crap out of me. Ooh, already. How do we get these without dying? Pick up that item. Every time I try and jump in the windows, I die. I guess that's not good for me. No, not to step in stupid. Hate this. It said head west. No, it was supposed to be at the back of the wall. Right west from the side of Grace in the back wall of the room at the end. That's... not right now. No, I'm trying to find the Glovewort 7 for... Hold on, I need to figure out where I'm going. Did I even head west? Didn't really. Head straight west? Go into this one? Okay, it has to be the stone sword then. And the back wall of the room at the end. Whoever wrote this has not my favorite sense of... is also not it. What are we talking? What are we doing? This was not worth it. Back wall at the end. Okay, it had to have been the other way, but this is straight west from the site of Grace. Genuinely, this is the worst directions I've ever been given. Back in the main path from the first lift. 102nd lift. Continue along. Path, then turn right in the room with the statue. Proceed through the hall. I'm already lost. I hate directions. Verbal directions are literally the worst thing for me. I genuinely cannot figure it out. I am a visual human, and there is no... I don't remember if that guy... There is absolutely nothing for that. Straight east. What if we went this way? What is this way, by the way? Oh, I hate the cats. I hate them. Is it just one? Ugh. Do we care about the cat? I hate this. Can we get past the cat without dying? I guess it just didn't reach? What are we doing? How did it not reach? What are we talking about? What is happening? How did it not reach? I hate it. What do you mean? Why can't I hit them? Until I hit the lights? What am I, in a club? What is this? The early 2000s? You gotta turn on the lights before you can hit anything? What do we mean? How do we turn the lights on? Okay, so the light is good for us. I hate it. I'm leaving. I'm not leaving that much. What do we... Okay. Brave Violet. Love that for me. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do in the slightest. Okay. I hate all of these places. Genuinely, I am that person. What are we talking about? What do you mean? I'm about to die. I cannot. This is why I don't go into these places. One, the only thing I need here is a dang love wart. What are we doing? Why can't I buy it? Where can I get the bearing to buy it? Let's leave. Literally, can I leave? Can I get up so I don't actually roast myself? Genuinely, what's down here? I'm about to look to see if this is even worth my time. I hate these places. None of these places are ever worth the effort. None of these places are ever worth the actual effort. Because what's down here? What do you mean? Also, this dang map not working is gonna kill me. Ooh, can't do it. Don't like it. That's why I haven't done other places like this, because it's not worth it. Okay, hold on. I love this website on the computer. They did not design it to be on your phone. I know that you said it's in the Halig tree. I'm trying to find where else we can just pick up one. I don't know where we are. Where are we? Halig tree to the drains. Go to the drains, jump down, and jump down, go down from the church. I'm using Malekith Lake. It's faster to get the bearing. That's literally what I was just thinking. I was like, there's absolutely no way you can tell me that I'm going to be doing this. There's not. I'm not going to. I'd rather die and lose all of my 270,000 runes again than do whatever the hell this is. The fact that I also can't get out of here is the most annoying. What are we even doing? What is even happening? Through this cat. Oh, what? Found it. Found the one that I needed. We only needed one. Okay, we're leaving. The point of this game is to suffer. You're not wrong, but I don't... Excuse me, sir. Genuinely, could you fuck off? How about you go back to your little shadows? Go back to your 2000s club vibes. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Back we go. We're leaving. We don't need to be here. Why can't I leave? If I'm underground in one of these things, I should just be able to choose to leave. I shouldn't have to ride a thing, like a thing up to be able to leave. If I'm out of grace, should have the option to leave. My second complaint for the night of Elden Ring. Okay, well, we found one that I needed. That's all that matters. This is the one... I think this is the upgrade. The last one I got was... last night? I think we got one? I think we got one last night. Can't remember where we got it. Genuinely? No clue. Alrighty. Going to go upgrade. Tish to at least a 7. She'll probably still die. Oh, here she is, right here.
I see. You're here for some spirit tune.
Spirit tuning. We don't have any runes. Why would we have runes? Ugh, God. Sometimes this game. I don't think we have enough to get her to 8. But
I see.
I also don't feel like dealing with the Halig tree. I also don't love that place. Why? Ghost Glovewort. We got Grave Glovewort, not Ghost Glovewort. I love the internet. I love that it gave me the wrong... Okay. Ghost Glovewort 7. Y'all, we about to be done for the night. Hmm. Where can we find it? Let's see. Wool Palace remains. This is underground. Oh, back. What? I don't want to go there. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. That's like the last place that I feel like going. I don't want anything to do with the Halig tree right now, other than Melania, and I barely want anything to do with that. It's here, so we can go here, I guess. Because if I have to, like, dodge through all that bullshit, I'm gonna get ragey. That's genuinely what's gonna happen, is I'm just gonna get annoyed and ragey. And then we'll really be done for the night. Why am I running so slow? Hello? Why are we so slow? I feel like I'm like fat running. Back over here, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. Yep, there it is. Get me. Absolutely not, sir. Fuck your bubble. Excuse me. Just need to steal this. Alright, now we can leave. All we needed. Just one. It's fine. We got the one we needed. That took probably less time than going to Haligtree.
I see. You're here for some spirit.
Alrighty. Here, here. She's +7. We just don't have the runes because we do have a Glove War 8, so... Spend some runes real quick. I still think that is so pretty when you break the runes.
I see.
Love it. Alright, she's an 8. We can do one of those, so I guess we'll do more runes. I know, I think I might be able to at least get her to 8 or 9, so we're gonna at least do that, see if she can do anything. I swear she dies so fast, though, in 8, 9, 10... Goes. I'm gonna just use that much, that's fine. I'm back. I was on a bus trip and just got off a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh.
I see.
Well, we are trying to get Tish to the highest level that we can get her to. We're seeing what we can do. We can do 9. Okay, how many runes? 9 is still better than 6. It is. You are correct. So we're gonna get her at least to 9. We just had to get that annoying 7. I already forgot the number. I think it was like 3,000. No clue. That should be enough. But you are correct. 9 is still better than 6, and this is easy enough to do. 14. Okay, that was... Alright, I think that's as much as we can do. Great. They made 7 annoying on purpose. I'll go with that answer. I'll roll with it. Alright, let's go change some stuff around. Try the Haligtree. That's not the Haligtree. That's the Haligtree again. And then from here, we might go play around in the Fair Missoula a little bit. Tish helped me so much with Elden Beast. I've heard Tish is amazing. I watched another girl who just finished the game a couple days ago. I really like her. She's fun to watch. Hold on, I'm gonna get her name so I can just plug it because that's what a nice person does. Rather than just gatekeeping someone. She does a bunch of games. I think she plays like a new game every day. Not a new game, but a different game every day. Old. Astrod Girl. Astrod Girl. All one word. She's nice. I like hanging out in her chats every now and then and watching her play games, but she just finished. Yeah. She's really nice. I've hung out in her stuff a few times, and I did watch her do the Elden Beast with Tish, and so that's where I got this idea. She is +10, so we did get her all the way. Is great. And then I guess we need to change some spells out since we're going to do a boss fight, because none of that's gonna help us with her. let's see. Please help me. It's with Somber Stones too. 7 is hard. That's so strange. I wonder why they made those two a little bit harder. Not only my Dung Eater and Mimic are +10. I wasn't gonna free that guy after hearing the things. I don't like him. I don't like him. The first time he spoke to my character, obviously y'all know what he says, and I was like, no, I'm good. I want nothing to do with you, sir. And so I left him right where he is in that room. He's somewhere in bottom of Lanedale sewers or something, and he can stay there. I don't care if he's like one of the best guys to have. Genuinely cannot. Also, we're gonna change this very quickly because I want to try that. Also, I think she only uses FP, which is great. Even if I don't hit him once, like, bro, what did I even do? Literally, will only attack me. Dang. You know what's crazy is I think that I should have, look at her go. She just immediately starts. I don't even have to cast a spell. Love that. We do love her. She's doing her thing. Oh, crap. Yes! Hit her again. Be a bully. I guess we could put down Terra Magica. It's Astrodgirl. Astrod. Yeah, there's no spaces. It's all one word. Thanks, Tish. This is definitely a bit of a slower fight with Tish, but she's surviving better at +10 for sure. Okay, that was not good, but it's fine. Okay, that's not working. I'm just figuring out... Oh, good. Genuinely just figuring out all the spells that don't work right now. I don't even think I'm gonna have enough to go into the next phase, but it's fine. Girl, help a girl out. Oh god. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have enough FP for the next phase, so I didn't plan for that very well. Which is really funny, because I guess I'm used to having 2 of me having to hit a bit more. But, not bad. We got to second phase, which is more than I can say for the first time we used her, because she died immediately. She does. I have thought about doing that too, where you get your own little avatar in the bottom and you watch it walk back and forth. But I didn't know if that'd be too much. Alright, let's not die here. Hopefully. Good lord, we have 2 FP left and she's about to die, so that's not good for us. That's bad. Okay, well, not the worst. I need to plan a bit better. Nightcomment Dark Moon. Nightcomment does more damage than Rock Sling. It doesn't do enough damage. The Staff of Loss might help it. We can try that, but then if we take off the Meteorite, then Rock Sling does less. So there's some stuff happening there. But I do need to switch some flasks out. Change some stuff up, just because that's not working. The idea would be that we don't need that much flasks. But... Night Comet is so hard for me to get behind. Just because I don't love... I'm gonna try something. Yeah, the cost, even, like, if I do change out the Staff of Loss for it, then I don't get the buff to the Rock Sling, so there's some stuff there for sure. We're gonna save that. That'll be the one. Okay, dang, she's avoiding all my stuff. How did we already... I promise I've pressed R like 3 times. Promise. We'll try it though. If this does not work, I will be happy to try it. Might as well, right? Usually if we get her into a corner like this, it works pretty well. But I need to get a bit closer. And my rocks work. I'm gonna drink very quickly. Oh crap. Okay, well. I don't know. I'm not loving Tish because 1, it's much slower. 2, I'm going through FP so much faster. So that is a little frustrating. The DLC spells, I've heard that is one of the main reasons I want to do DLC is because I've heard spellcasters get so much better stuff. I feel like we have some cool things, but you just really have, you're fairly limited. I am. I've had some good ones yesterday. We almost beat her. I was like 1 hit away yesterday from beating her. I'm not loving Tish, to be perfectly honest. Microcosm thingy in tier list. Yesterday we had a great one though, and the day before when I was running, I guess last week, we did great. I don't know. Tish lasts sometimes a bit longer, but the fight, she dies almost instantly in 2nd phase, where yeah, she dives in for the bloom, which is silly. I need the AI to be a little bit better at that. Drink. Oh. Why it's not working that well? I feel like my keyboard is being silly. That's an excuse. I'm just gonna point that out for myself. That's definitely an excuse. I'm pressing R when I need to drink and it's not drinking. We're beating the crap out of her right now though. This is the best we've had with Tish thus far. We're gonna drink. That way when we go in for 2nd phase, she's at least basically full health. So this is doing things. Got her to needing 1 hit. I know, it was so close. Alright, focus. Focus, focus. Kiko, stop reading chat and fight. I'm fucked. Oh god, every time. Yeesh. I need to just not be so aggressive in that. Look at her health, literally just... Tish did so good that round. We'll try it again. This was a good run till I tried some dumb things, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna do something else. Change something back. That was fun. Changing something back. I'm gonna take Terra Magica out actually because, well, I might actually have enough time if we plan things correctly. We'll keep it. We will keep it for now. Attack, run away, and dodge to the left. I have been dodging to the right, so that could be, that could very well be the issue. Go. Yeesh. Hit her. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. Yeesh. Please. Okay, she's got like all of her health back. That's good. Oh god, she has literally all of her health back. Anytime now, Tish. The last run was much better. If you could turn around and hit her instead of dancing around her, that would be the best. Look, Tish. Can we attack? Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Okay. Why was she just standing there? Then lag attack. I call the clone lag attack. I know it. It is like she's lagging and then they come just hit you. Would have been great. Also, if Tish could just actually attack though, instead of standing and just running around her, literally in circles. What are we doing? Anyway, gonna stop reading chat. Well, there's nothing better to do when I'm dying. Thank you, Tish. No. She's after me! Are you fucking kidding? She's straight up... How did she also go from there to over here? I thought she was attacking Tish. Dang! Don't worry, there's a 100% chance you will beat... It's the same... that's the point of Tish to body block. Literally the point of Tish. Why was she not doing it? Bad run. Bad couple of runs. It's fine. I might just bring back Mimic, to be perfectly honest. Have a good lift. Did I miss? I missed something. Anyway, have a good one if you're leaving. Ish, go do something, please. Ish. Thank you. It's like a very slow fight with Tish because I've got to wait for aggro and then hope that, like, this, she's on me. Yep, we're fucked. Tish just doesn't do enough. Do y'all see what I'm saying when I, like, this is what was happening the first time? Hi! Hello! Welcome to my TED Talk. This is what I was talking about the first time, where she doesn't do enough. She just stands around. Like that, we've had a couple good runs with her, but most of them, about 90% of the runs with Tish, she literally just walks around Melania. What is that? Plus 10 Tish. If you want, you can try Great Shield Soldiers. They'll die too fast. It's me. I'm the problem tonight. This is me just complaining. Summon Duo, that's pretty good. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it the, like, two females? I think it's like... I think it's the two females. First skinny noble fight. They do, so they're good for that, but I feel like in this, they'll just instantly die if all of them get caught, right, in Waterfowl. They'll literally die instantly, which is a problem. I also feel like, though, I'm getting, like, I'm taking most of the aggro on her, even if Tish is... Like, do you see? Tish just hit her with something. But I'm still taking aggro, and then Tish is also not hitting her. How am I taking aggro? Thank you. Hit her. Still have aggro, by the way. What is that about? Yep, I'm gonna die here. Okay, Tish doesn't take any aggro. That's what I'm having issues with. I'm casting 3 spells and dying. Yes, you have to combine one summon and then, yep. Yes, I've heard that one's really great. Okay, we're going back to Mimic because Tish is just not pulling her frickin' weight. Upgraded her for no reason. She did great the one run, but then she just doesn't take aggro. And at least my Mimic takes aggro. It is. We are doing a full spellcaster build, so we're having some troubles with this boss. I knew we would. But... Dang. Okay, that means I also need to change some stuff out. Potentially. That should be fine, actually, with her. Red Main Knight is good. Stays in the back and relies on your aggro. Yeah. I do. So I did wait for her to attack, but the problem is she was still attacking and knocking her over and I'm still getting aggro. I don't know what it is about this fight. Tisha's not good. Tisha's great for other fights I've seen fully, but for whatever reason right now, Tisha's not doing her job. So she gets to leave now. Oh, I fucked up and I have no health. Good for me. Alright. Weeball. Please move. Okay. I forgot that I had, like, no health. Yep, that's bad. You have no health. This is my fault because I didn't redo my, my flasks. So that's my fault. I had my flask set for Tish, not for Mimic. I also feel like we burn through, not in this run, but normally we burn through quite a bit more of Melania. Normally. Like you said, not in this run, but normally. Alright. Yes. That is something that I plan on probably doing. We do mostly use it. The reason that I use the Dark Moon is because it has Frost proc and builds. There's like a damage multiplier on it. Mimic. Good lord, stop going into the rot. Do us all a favor. Okay. We might go do something else. We might be done for the night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do it a couple more times, but I'm annoyed that I spent so much time upgrading Tish for her to just fucking do absolutely nothing. Flasks. That needs to be done. Flasks. Use a fire spell. I don't have any fire spells. I don't have enough faith to do fire spells. I'm doing straight int. I'm just doing straight spell casting. So fully 2 staves, like this is, I know it's like not the best for this. I know there's plenty of other things. I'm hitting my head against this wall because I want to do straight spellcaster for this run through. But yes, it is my first playthrough in this. Here. Fully know that this is not necessarily the way I should be doing it, but it's fine. Or not necessarily should, but that there's easier ways to do it. I just am doing it this way because I enjoy doing spellcasting. Unfortunately, I am aware. Nope. Not doing any swords or anything. Straight spells. Rude. Should not have been that close to her, but it's fine. Carrion Sword is okay, but not for this because you have to be so close for Carrion Sword. I do usually prefer in this instance, the Adula's Moonblade because it has a frost proc on it. So it at least helps a bit more. But we will probably be done with this for the evening, just as the fact that we've been getting some rough runs. Yeah, I'm gonna let myself die here. I don't feel like doing it. Yes, the Carrion Sword I do know is fast, but I have to be right next to her. That's why I'm not using it, is because I cannot afford to be right next to her as a spellcaster. I know that it is fast though, and I know that it doesn't take much FP, but for the fact that I need to be right next to her, it does not work well in this instance. Alright. The Carrion? The tiny one? Huge move that extremely useful level up from Moog. Are we all talking about the smaller? Are we talking about the tiny Carrion? This guy? Carrion Slicer? Or like the larger one? The Carrion Greatsword? Because this would be the upgrade to the Carrion Greatsword. Oh, the... Not Carrion Sword Rain, it's Carrion Slicer. Sword. And is big and slow. I don't have a dagger. Again, we're only doing spells. Spells... The Carrion Slicer is okay. But again, for how far you have to be for rocks, and then moving in for Carrion Slicer can be really hard. We're gonna get rid of that. I'll try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. That's the only thing, is when we do rocks, it does stagger, but it takes a ton. That's why I'm doing the moons, to make her weak to magic, and then from there, hitting her with other stuff. Slicer is not good, I'm telling you. I'll do it, but I'm gonna show you that it's really not that great. We're doing decent, but we're gonna die here. Yeah. So that's the problem, is we get in too close. We can't back up fast enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I'm already not having the best time. I do appreciate the advice. I'm telling you, with the build that I have right now, it's not good. So we're gonna go with the fact that it's not the best for the moment. And we're gonna not do backseat gaming. Okay, go ahead and time them out. I'm sorry, no backseat gaming. I'm gonna just be perfectly honest, I appreciate you're sorry. I do, and I don't hold grudges by any means, but I don't do backseat gaming. It is not fun to be someone who streams and has someone backseat game the entire time with you and telling you what to do. I already know. Okay, moving forward. We're gonna do this one more time. Probably will die. And then we may go to Fair Missoula. We may go back to Lanedell. Not certain. Let's see. This, that... Yeah, that's not close enough. All right. I appreciate it. No, you're totally fine. I just don't like when people come in and kind of tell me what to do when I'm explaining the build that I have and why I know that that particular thing won't be good. Okay. That's the only thing I don't like is when I'm explaining like, hey, I know this doesn't work for my build, or I know that I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z, and they continue to push on things. I don't like that. I'm just not going to deal with that. It's just a hard boundary I'm going to fully set. Okay, let's be done with that for the night, just because I'm a little annoyed with that. Does it scale better than either staff? No. Yeah. For the speed, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Fine to be earnest with advice. I will try something, but again, if I'm like, hey, I know this isn't gonna work, and I try it just to show you that it doesn't work, I don't like when people continue to push with advice. That is just me, though. All right. Let's see. I know we don't even have to do her either. Maybe we go to Fair Missoula. Let's see what's happening here. See where we left off. They do. That's what can be so hard, is when people will think like, oh, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and I'll say I'm doing an int build, but they don't realize that it's like pure spellcaster, which is fine. Again, I don't hold grudges. But, if I'm saying that I'm only doing X, Y, and Z, or I say like, hey, that's not going to work for this, I just wish people would listen. That is a-okay. We don't hold grudges here. We're gonna do this, since there's big things here occasionally. Have you finished the main game? I have not. So we are still working, because I don't want to spoil nothing. I appreciate it. We are still working on, like, the main area. So we just unlocked Fair Missoula, I believe yesterday, and did the Godskin duo. We still have to go back to Langdell, I think, for a couple things. I need to finish talking to people in the round table area, and then obviously like Elden Beast and whatnot, and Malekith, that kind of thing. So we have a good amount of things that I could still do. I just love hitting my head against that wall, but when it gets to that point where I'm getting told what to do, I'm the person that will run and do the exact opposite just because someone had told me what to do. That's just unfortunately my terrible actually, we're gonna remove that. It's not a good habit. I know it's not. And normally I love having advice. Best for me has been Death Poker. Yes, I do want to look into that for another build. Wing of Estelle is okay. I do like it, but I do feel like sometimes Wing of Estelle can be slow, but I need to try and use it more. I think if I used it more, became more familiar with it, probably like it more. I will try my best because my mouth gets really stuff. Might accidentally... I know most of the things. Like, I do kind of understand, because my husband has done the game and beat it how many times? 5? 6? 5 different builds. Beat the game 7 times with 5 different builds. So I do know like most endings. I do know stuff. Some things have been a surprise, and I didn't watch every single boss fight, and I've tried not to go online and watch people play too much, because I want to be able to experience some of the stuff myself. And it's completely good to not use them. I want to look at them though, because I'm intrigued by the way that you've talked about some stuff. Is this really? Why can't we put that in there? Perform Swiss food. Interesting. We're just gonna go here. I don't know. This isn't the best. Actually, you know what? Oh. Oh god. Pressing all the wrong buttons tonight. I want to be invisible. There we go. All the wrong buttons. Frenzied Flame ending is great. All of the things. I think there's so many endings that I'm like, what are we doing? Okay. Where are we? What are we actually doing? Here we are. I wish when you zoomed in, it would zoom in over you. We need to go this way. Is this the nice people? Oh yeah, that is the nice people. Right, right. Onward we go. New things. That's interesting. That you can just... Ew. Drop down there. I know that that's Malekith, right? Up there with the tree sentinel. Not looking forward to that. That is gonna be a fight for sure. There'll be a battle. One for the ages. I just want the Age of Stars committed to my marriage. Hi from Germany. Hi. Hello. At the Golden Vow and Flame give me strength. It gives you a big boost of damage. I don't think I can use them because I think those are... Aren't those... Don't you need faith for those? Let's try and see here. I'm gonna kill these guys before I jump down. I don't know where I'm going. I know that you can technically run, but the problem with not knowing where you're going is when you run in the wrong direction. That guy sees me. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't have the faith for that. We are pure int spellcaster. I wonder if it'll... Yeah. Ooh, we got lucky with that. The way my man just ran up here and then ran away. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Totally fine. Did he go back to his little post? He's still looking at me. Good lord. Aggressive, pretty tanky Mimic handled him easily. I'm hoping that Mimic will. Where are you from? You just play Elden Ring. I play a variety of games, but we are currently playing Elden Ring, and I am from the United States. Oh gosh, I wonder if that'll even reach. Nope. We're just gonna walk it on back. But I've played Oblivion. I used to play a lot of, like, quote-unquote cozy games. Absolutely not. Sure. Sure. You're very aggressive, sir. Alrighty. GG's. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Expecting to be much harder for what he... I feel like, yeah, I feel like from everything I've seen, and obviously I'm saying this with not having ever tried to beat anything against him, I do feel as though all the people I've seen beat him all say it's fairly easy. While I'm not expecting it to be easy, I am hoping that it's easier than Melania. Malekith is one of my favorite bosses. The story of him is really neat. How? There's no way. There's no way. Okay, we're gonna let that person have some. I've already tried that once. We'll try it again another day. We'll come back for the shiny on that one, but there's... Cancel. Sometimes I accidentally hit the message. He is super neato. Just underpowered in my opinion. I feel like, especially if you've hit your head against something like Melania for so long, you can go into something else and be like, yeah, that could have been something different. Oh, sir. I do feel like we need to go that way, but I'm gonna sneak over here very quickly and see what is happening. Oh, God. You would hide behind something, wouldn't you? Okay. Just watch that happen. Her. I'm just looking for graces at this point, and we'll go back and discover things later. I promise. Nothing over there. Do we have to jump on that? How do we get over there? I feel like that's the way we need to be going to get over there. This feels like we're going back up the wrong way. There is absolutely zero way I can parkour that. I'm gonna go try this way. Did you beat Melania? I did not. I did not. I'm on the drive. Put stream on too. Thank you so much, first of all, for putting stream on to, like, hang out and drive to. Please pay attention to the road, first and foremost. Oh god, we're out. I did not beat Melania. We took a break from that just so I could take a break from that is really all that was. But please make sure you pay attention to the road, I promise. I do appreciate you. Yes, what are you hitting today? I, skipped the gym today. My arthritis has been acting a fool, so I guess we have to go. Unfortunately for me, I did not go to the gym today. Oh, there's somebody in there because I just saw their weapon. Good to know. This is where Alexander... I thought I saw him standing on a platform at one point. I do remember seeing him standing on a platform somewhere around here, and then I remember going, oh, that guy, and then forgetting to go check on him again. There we go. A door. We probably need that. I don't think I have a stone sword key, unfortunately. Let's see. I don't think I have one. Yeah, we're out. I used it in the other place. Well, onward. Guess we're gonna do whatever this is. We're not doing that. We're just gonna go back down this way. Shortcut, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the dang key for it, so we're gonna take the long route. I already hear not good things for me, so I'm just gonna... Who is casting on me? They gotta be above me. Hate it. The footsteps happening. Alex will be remembered. He will. You're not wrong. What the hell is out here? I don't think I want to be out here. That's a crucible night. I don't want to be out here. Turns around immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I saw that and was just like, no, I'm good. Oh god, we're about to die. Why can't I move? Okay, love that. I need a grace. I need to get out of here. That's the only thing I love and I don't love about games like this is when I'm like, oh, okay, I have no idea where I'm going. And every time I'm like, I feel like I'm getting closer, it's a dang drop off. Like, look at how close we are. Need a bridge. Crucible Knight is next to the Grace. No. So we have to do the Crucible Knights because I'm gonna die. First things first, we have only 3 and 3 and I didn't do spells for a boss fight. So that's a problem. Excuse me. It doesn't look like there's... I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it does not look like there's a way around, but I guess we have to do it? I don't know. Genuinely unsure. Okay. We're just gonna waste some magic and look around. I guess we do have to. That's... yeah, I'm trying to figure out... we may just go buy a stone sword. Don't fight the next dude. Jump railing to the right. On the ledge. Okay. First of all, let me get my lefts and right correct here. I don't know if anyone else does that still. I unfortunately have to. What if we go invisible? He probably can see through it. Left, right, railing. Okay, sir. Thank you guys. That was super helpful. Oh god, is he up there? I think he's up there. Rest. With stream delay, it takes her a second. It does. It does. Thank you for being, 1, patient, 2, what a G move. Thank you for helping a girl out. Do we have to go fight him, or can we just continue on? I feel like we could continue on. Don't know. I didn't think I would kill him in 1 hit. Okay, well that's nice. Let's see. Oh goodness, hi. It's just sad whinings. The puppy is whining. Okay, smithing stone. Oh, we're not doing... I'm so sorry. So sorry. We're gonna go inside. Oh, we can't go inside. Hello? Okay. Don't you dare. No jumping ahead. Oh god, everything in this area, I know it just gets worse. Elden Ring, I always say it. It just continues to be a time. Good lord. Terrible. It's all bad. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Why is it always bird? Okay, that's not a door I can open. How does homie still see me when I'm... Does homie still see me? Can we escape without... So just sleeping, keeping Loretta's health is low and killing it is gonna reward you. Keeping Loretta's mastery here. I'm assuming you mean like a great bow. That's also not what I meant to cast. Good for me. I'm assuming you mean great bow, right? The large one. Worry because it's very low HP. You get close, it'll fly away. Oh gosh. Okay, so what I'm hearing is go back. So we're gonna do that and change. If you run from the dragon, he'll despawn and you'll miss his drop. Try to kill him when you encounter him. He has 15% health. Wonderful. Thank you guys. We're going to change a spell. Let's see. Loretta's great bow, Loretta's mastery. Here we go. That only takes 1? That's crazy. I'm very surprised that only takes 1. Alright. Moving forward. I'll never forget the first time I got him was so suspicious. Oh gosh, that's true. You're like, what are we really doing here? Alright. I know you're in there. Hi! Hi, Percy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, how far does this thing go? Genuinely? Okay, we can't... Hi, babies. I can't get that guy, but we can definitely get this one. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold. Hold. Puppy's gonna come up. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, we're new hardcore mode activated. We have been working on Melania, but have gotten close a couple times and I needed a break. So we're out doing other fun things. Hi, Jamie! Hi! Hello! Hi, everyone! There's a roof you can jump down to? Yes. Hold on. The puppy's foot is caught in things. Hi, Bran! Damn, that was really nice. Nearly 3 whole hours of fighting Nemesis. Oh my gosh. You know what? You sound like me playing Elden Ring because I'm fighting Melania. We've been on it for days. We've been on it for days. Did you beat it? Oh god. Forgot about that one. Did you beat it though? Millennia was rough for me on my int build. It's so rough. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, it's rough. I'm having a great time, but I get to the point where I'm like, I need a break. How close can we get to be able to get this guy? Genuinely. Oh god. Okay. We gotta be able to get him at some point, right? Gotta be able to target him. Okay. Quite target him yet. Ooh. How much closer can we get? I feel like this is not good. If you're doing 15 minutes left on stream. Good job! Sorry if I'm not quite paying attention right this second. Okay, we have to be able. Not yet? I feel like this is a silly, silly time. Make it please, please, please. Are you gonna fight? I was told this one has little health. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I don't have Terra. Well. Oh, I'm about to die too. That's funny. He's about to fly away. Okay, we didn't do it. Well, I didn't realize I needed Terra and I didn't read that. It's fine. First playthroughs are for things like that. I'm genuinely not worried. Try whip? Percy, we don't have whips here. We're wizards, Percy. I have 2 staves. You're a wizard, Percy. We do need this golden seed, however. Get the next grace. You can always come back. Grab the loot. Yes. We're gonna grab all of this stuff. Beat game with whip. That is amazing. I've played against that one NPC that you have to fight from Volcano Manor. Sir. Look at it. God, feral birds. I hate the birds. Hate the birds. Oh my gosh. I do learn by doing. Secret down from where you're at. We're gonna beat the game with summons. I do beat the game with summons too. I don't see anything wrong with it. I've been beating all my bosses with summons. It is a good time, Percy. Oh, I just ran off the edge, y'all. I thought there was a rock there. This is how tonight has been going, by the way. If I don't run off an edge at some point, is it even me gaming? Probably not. Okay, at least we can do this quickly. Do we actually? No summons allowed on brand channel. I'm just using mimics. But I do use mimics. I love them. They're great. Okay, hold on. I don't know if that guy's gonna be there, but we're gonna do that really quickly. Mod. I heard you got mod status taken away though, sir. I heard we got mod status taken away. Ooh, scary. I can believe. I was about to say, I can't believe I fell off of it. No, I absolutely can believe it, though. Unfortunately for me. That does seem like a very grump thing to do. Gravity gets me at least once or twice in a game run. Usually it's a bit closer to the beginning of stream, but we weren't doing things that had gravity in the beginning. Alright. Oh my gosh, almost just fell off of absolutely nothing right there. God. I'm not even worried about the runes. I'm genuinely just like... Oh. Okay, we're not gonna stand right there though. I know, that's what I'm saying. I can't stand right here though. I need magic to not get hit right now. Hold on. I think it's because I keep losing one. Did he disappear or did I kill him? I think he disappeared, but I thought I also almost killed him. I guess I'm not standing enough in Terra Magica. That's fine. Yeah. Let's go find these runes, guys. Where did I fall off at? Anyway. That was a mess. Oh my gosh, not eat your toenails. What the heck? Where are my runes? Gotta be back here on top or something. The heck? Hold. Hello, little one. I almost just jumped off again. Oh, gosh. That guy. And there should be another one, like... Oh, no. Oh, gosh. There you are. Here. Here. Okay. That's a bit of a silly angle, if you ask me. Hello. Are we kidding? I could get the one sitting right next to this guy. What a waste. God, I'm about to die again. Fuck this bird. I'm literally about to eat you for lunch. I'm gonna eat that bird for lunch. Anyway. Get my runes. Charge that spell up. I didn't know it charged. Didn't know it charged. A left side gazebo ledge. No, I'm just scrap working late at night who enjoys watching Elden Ring. Oh my goodness. Chaos self-depression. Yes. Bye, Percy. Bye. Have a good one. I am here for vibes and to enjoy my life. Thank you so much for stopping by. I didn't know pigs could race. I know that they're... So I grew up, my friend had a farm. I did not. I grew up enjoying hanging out with her and doing said stuff on farm. And she did have pigs, but we raised... I say we, like I did anything. I helped, like, feed them occasionally. We did that for 4-H, not for anything else. I didn't know either. I'm fully surprised. You learn something new every day. Sometimes I wish I had more views during my live stream than I see the crazies and others. Yeah, me. Only Percy, I think. Calmer vibe than the last one. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it gets crazy. It does. You're not wrong. Oh, guinea pigs. Oh god, it's alive. I thought it was dead. You should never assume things are dead in Elden Ring. Look at how nice it's just sleeping, waiting for me. I don't even have to kill it. I could have just walked by. What if we... Oh god, it's one of those guys. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Super chill, grumpy something. It does sometimes. I occasionally get grumpy, but then I just like shake it off. It's in the name though. If you expect anything else, sometimes you're wrong. It does happen. That was great. Alright. I'm using like the worst spell I probably could use, but I'm enjoying not having to be super close to these guys. The parkour aspect of this kills me. Because what do you mean I have to do this? I know I should be good at this by this point. I am not. Screw you and your dang frisbee. Look at his frisbees. Dang old frisbees. Alright. Let's drink a health. A frog race? That had to have been down in like, you know, wherever. That couldn't have been from here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Still would need to think in some parts of RE2 remake. Oh, fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Jamie. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep up and also not die. This seems to be one of the worst places to keep up with chat, unfortunately. Why is it so many people died here? Why? Here? I'm assuming people jumped down there to get over and do something, but I'm not doing that at the moment. We're finding the next grace. I want to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but the game is kind of boring. What is this? What is this? Who is this? Who is this? I gotta wait. The delay. This is not a grace. Is there a grace nearby? No wonder people died. The trap. 2 casters. It is the first playthrough. A boss down there. Oh god, there's a boss everywhere. No wonder people died out here though. Okay. Here, we're about to not have like really much of anything. That's an enemy. Mind the hidden boss to the left. You gotta go through there. Okay, the boss is a nightmare. I remember it well. Gosh. I love that. What if I just... I know that's probably a waste, but what if I... Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh god, sure. Oh god. Crap. You were right. Crap. What if I just get out here? Okay, great. 1 down. How can he cast like that when he can't see me? You can't even see me. Genuinely? What do you mean? Okay. Genuinely not the best thing ever. How do we get out of here? Can't see. There we go. Alright, I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla for Orlog. It's a board game. Goodness. It's her first real one. Learns by running into the wall over and over. I do, unfortunately. You see, the caster has killed me plenty. Oh no. Are we coming close to a grace? Because y'all, I hope that's the glow of a beautiful grace. It's not. Still no grace. I love, you know what? That person deserves an upvote because yes. Okay. I was expecting to go down. I don't know. Gosh. A grace! Yes! Love that. Go up the lift. Grace is at the top. Time for bed. Oh my goodness, 2:15 here. Good night. Nice to finally catch the stream. It's nice to have you here, Jamie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I am. I will be live 7 p.m. Eastern time. But thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by. It's always great to have fun, familiar faces in chat. The absolute chat. That's so funny. Best one's the trilogy AC Black Flag. Aren't they remaking that? The AC Black Flag? Is that supposedly? Yeah.
Black Flag. It's called
Yeah.
Elden's.
Yeah, I remember they had to rename it for something, and then I remember people complaining because of... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, how close are we? Maybe we use something and we... Yeah, let's, so we don't waste a ton. I'm gonna use one of these guys really quick. Use that. See how close we are. See you work tomorrow. I love that. I love that friends come and hang out. Okay, we should be able to potentially level really quickly. Hey. I think we should put one in vigor. I don't know. Maybe mind? Ooh. I am 4 thieves away from perfect in Baldur's Gate. Yes, you are. Yeah, you have just random ones left. You don't have like...
I have all.
I'm just gonna go vigor. We can always use more vigor. And we need to, I'm assuming, change our spells around. It looks like we have a boss coming up, so let's do that. Comet. Era. Is that the one? Yeah. Yep, okay. That seems right. That seems wrong. There we go. Okay. I notice you're playing a feat I could not achieve. What does that mean? I'm such a noob, I don't even know what that means, which is awful. I'm assuming that's like an inch something, but oh, we can't. Oh, I'm screwed here, y'all. The fact that I can't do my summons here, it's a mess. Well. Oh, boo-boo. Okay, that's the worst time we could have done this. If I die, y'all, it's because I gotta get my dog down. Okay, bye. Hard mode. Okay. This put a little bit of a dent in things, but it's fine. Oh god. Well, we're gonna die right here. Oh, he phased. What a rude man. What a rude man. Alright. You know what? At least we can get a shiny. Can we just run by him? Pretty certain we could just run by him, right? Probably not. We probably have to beat him. They're probably like, use the things. Oh god. Okay, well, not the worst thing I've ever done. Let's see, let's see. So sorry, I missed everything. Mouse and keyboard. That makes sense. Good lord. Think's hard. I am. I can't use, I have arthritis, we think. I've kind of. But I can't use controller because my hand, like this one, locks up on me really bad. And so I can't move it correctly and like do controller for a long time. So mouse and keyboard is what I have to do. I've heard that it's easier on controller though. Or, I don't know, different, I guess. Maybe not easier. Yokomi boss is real. Oh gosh. Free Sentinel, yep. No, I'm gonna guess Sheila's chase. The bearings, I will. I will, yep. All of my stuff is upgraded though. Like, Mimic is upgraded, Tish is fully upgraded. Can you? His armor, I've never used it. Yeah, Tish is 10 and Mimic is 10. Yeah, so I have gotten that done, which has been great. The horse dude is every bit as hard as the next boss. If you stay at range, horse will spam fire. Yes, I just figured that out, unfortunately. The paint is definitely a fun one. I did a few times, completely skipped that horse rider and went straight into the boss. Maybe we do that and come back. Who knows? I don't think it's gonna get easier though, unfortunately. The boss will be easier because we can have Mimic, but I would like to be able to say I at least tried. You know? It's much easier, so it's impressive. I wish that I could do controller. My hands just won't, unfortunately, like I said, won't let me. Go here. We don't really care about those runes because it's like 2,000, so it's truly not that big of a deal. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, we got him to half. Not mad about that. Second try. Second try to half isn't terrible. Eventually I defeated him. Totally see you doing that. Like, F this dude. Fair. So fair. Let's see. Indeed, he's bounced me many a time. I usually piercing fang him. You can stun him. Kill him before gets a hit off with piercing fang. In the game, I'll fight over this. You won't even have an argument. That's so fun. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, the fact that you can get stuck under here. Where's all my health? We're not over leveled, and unfortunately it went away when he hit me. It's gone. My health disappeared. Big rip. Facts. Oh god. Just gonna take that straight to the face. And that. Oh god. And that. Oh god. Would have had a crit. We need to drink though. Okay, well, we got him under half again. I wasn't even trying very hard. Oh. Goodness. I didn't even see it, but thank you. Silly. Not you. Yeah, definitely not you. You're fine. Alright, let's do it again. This one's fun. Let's hit our head against this wall. We're doing decent, though. I'm pretty pleased with how we're doing. I think we need to do maybe a couple moons back to back instead of just one, if we can get it off. I think we did get him, like, stunned, though, which is pretty great. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. If we go too far, unfortunately. Hello. Sure. Okay. Brazil here. Oh my goodness. Hello. We've got people from all over. Hello, hello. Hello. Welcome in. We're beating our head against this wall. I know we could just... I've been told we can run past, but this has been a lot of fun, and it's... Yeah. I've been enjoying myself getting flame broiled. Holy spam. We're spammeronis over here, friend. Oh, the horse? Yeah, spamming? He's also a spammeroni, dude. Did we not see him? Crazy. I think I should have done 2 moons, because yeah, that's not close enough, but that's fine. Here he goes, spamming. Yep, here he goes. Flame broiled. Oh, that's so funny. I need... Oh god. That doesn't even matter. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. How did the first one... Bro. Can you close the distance, sir, so you could stop doing that? Sir. I'm about to die. I need to drink multiple things, and that's the issue right now. Goodbye. Dang! That was rough. Sir, who are you attacking? Yeah, they're... Yeah, he is a rough guy. He's a time. We're not... I know. That's the problem, is the at range. Maybe we go into the boss and just run past him. Can we even? Wait, oh, I can't, because then we won't have... Ah! Excuse me! The way he straight up... Can we not? Can we just hit him? Oh god! Okay. I've never done this fight, y'all. So... I don't know moves. Don't know moves. Yeah. I know that he transforms. I do know that. Okay. Second half. We got him there. Out of the frying pan into Malekith. Absolutely. Into a different frying pan. I'm gonna wait because I want this to be on stream. I won't talk.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Ugh. I'm nervous. I have my hands off the keyboards, I'm like...
It's...
Oh yeah, I always watch it the first time. Oh, he's so cool! Oh, he's so cool! I'm gonna die! I already know it. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, he's menacing. He also is like a kind of like a puppy. Kind of looks like a puppy. Okay. Okay. That was so fast. He was like, a puppy not here. But you know what? His mouth reminds me of our dog's mouth. We have a half Malinois, and that reminds me of it. Okay, new thing. We do not have time for Terra Magica. There's not time for that. Even a little bit. We're moving that out. And that's good. Let's see. I didn't drink that. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what he's weak to, but I'm assuming nothing. And it's probably something I don't have. So we're just gonna go with vibes. Cute little puppy. He can't harm anyone. Not even a little bit. Not even a wee bit. Can't harm me. His first move and second stage is always the same. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Opportunity to get a hidden. Alright, we're gonna do that. We moved that out of the way. Gonna do that. That should be fine. Yeah. Maybe back up and moon him. Yes. I think I'm gonna try to be backed up. The hope is maybe Mimic 1 lasts long enough to get to second phase, but also 2, that Mimic will be able to take the heat off a little bit. Excuse me, sir. He's gonna kill me. Mimic, help a girl out. Okay, we're not. That's new. Good to know. The little slicey thing. I need Mimic to come in and cast anything, because just rolled. Maybe Tish? No. Maybe Tish. Maybe we do Tish because she's plus 10. I remember this fight once with him. Had warming stones on my bar. My Mimic was kind enough to share them. Is that a thing? Can they? First of all, I keep warming stones on me so for my Mimic. Is that a thing? Do they share? Can they? My Mimic's been using that the entire time in Melania. Is she? I know she gets health back, obviously, from hitting us. Is she getting health back from my Mimic? Because that would be hilarious. Gotta get his attention. Pass the attention to the other. Yes. Absolutely. Correct. We're gonna do Mimic one more time, and then we'll go see. I don't have anything for buffs, unfortunately. Mimic will heal the boss. What an absolute fucking loser. Out here healing bosses. What the hell? That's actually crazy. Put me up in a bowl. Okay. I can't Mimic do anything. We're gonna change her out. Keep raw meat dumplings. I don't have raw meat dumplings either. Look at her healing him. We're gonna take those out and we're gonna put Kishin. I genuinely didn't know that. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Because if that's the case, she's literally been healing Melania. Love that. Tish, go get him. Alright. Let's see. If you want to let them out and just close the gate, it's fine. I just don't want her jumping on me because she does like to do that. Yeah, just close the gate. Our puppies, we put them up, 2 of them, because they get very, very, very rowdy. I have no pots, unfortunately. I said to myself in the beginning of the game that I needed to get pots, and then I never did. So... the fact that that hit me through the door, I'm getting straight up hit on both sides. What do you mean? I'm gonna give myself 2 seconds here. Or not. That can't be good. Does Teach not get aggro? Is there something about that that's like a thing? I feel like Teach doesn't take aggro. Okay. Second phase is very easy to get to. It's the second phase we gotta worry about. Oh god, a crit? You're fucking kidding. Tisha's really doing all the hard work here. I'm doing absolutely nothing. Why is my screen? We're about to have him, I think. If I don't die here... Okay. Is that it? Just 2 phases? Woo! Tish did it! Fuck yeah, dude! Go Tish! Woo! We did something on stream tonight, y'all. Literally anything. Rot pots for Melania. Just more rot. More rot. Fuck you and your rot. Yeah, I know. That's the funny thing. Is it like more rot for you? I think so. 4th? Maybe 5th? Woo! We did it. We did literally anything tonight. Thank you! This is me being excited. You know those things that make noise when you like... little noisemakers? That's what I'm pretending I have right now. I am, yeah. She's my wife. Yes. That's my husband. Those moons were put in work. They did. They make you...
Moon of
Oh,
death
gosh, shut up.
is unbound.
Okay. Dang.
And the land
Guy's foaming at the
between
mouth.
us
No, that's his
shrouded
helmet. Looked like he was
by
foaming. Just
death's
kidding.
Dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Ooh.
Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
I'm just being quiet for the cutscene, y'all. I promise I'll talk in just a second. It's so hard to edit my crazy-ass facial expressions when something serious is happening in the background. Yay! We did it! I'm impressed. Magic is not easy against Malekith. I still don't know how you didn't get wiped when you hugged a blue flask and he went flying by. I don't know either. That was pure luck and just hoping for the best. Genuinely. That was... Hello! Hello, hello! I'm so sorry I cannot read that, but I'm happy you are here. Welcome in! Wouldn't call myself Iron Man since I died about 30 times. That's probably less than what I would have died. Fair. I would have died probably double that. So you know what? Good for you. That's amazing. Alrighty, let's see. Let me rest and spend these runes. Let me not do what I did yesterday. Maybe 50? Well, I still would have had, like, double that. We should really do at least that. We'll use a great rune to get up a bit more. And then we'll level once more. Percy harasses you. He went down. Of course he did. I do not speak Russian. Unfortunately, no. I only speak English. I wish I could speak other languages. It would be fun. I've tried and haven't done the best with learning. But I still want to learn a few. At least there's 2 languages that I do want to learn. Okay, hold on. 70. I guess we'll just use... I think we only need that much. Honestly, I didn't look that close. We've reached the point in the game during my first playthrough and I realized I just missed everything in Lanedale. No! Oh my gosh! There is a lot in Lanedale. And you know what? I do know that I purposely just skipped a bunch of stuff. The next time I play, I will be doing more. But that being said, I was over it. I would love to start streaming, but I'm on a laptop and don't have a good cam. Not a good mix, but I'll do Melania and Grumpy Discord. You should, yes. Give us like a day or time that works best so we can at least be prepped to be able to come see it. Make sure you put it in the Discord before you do it. And then, yeah, we'd love to watch. Be super cool. You got no idea. He keeps telling me to dodge and use the blunderbuss. I know it. Don't I know it. Wait, I got the bolt before you did this. The bolt before you did this. I don't know what you're talking about, so probably not. Unfortunately. Oh god, we're like... What bolt? Do you know? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say no. We probably missed something. It's okay. First playthrough. The legendary weapon? No. I did not. The Bowl of Grand Shackle is the real don't miss weapon here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have seen that. We did not grab that, but that is okay. I think I will probably do something along those lines. I'm just coming up here to see what we need to do. Do we get on the dragon? I feel like that would be fun. Probably not. Where do we go? Everything's new now since everything's covered. How many? We only have 341 runes. I feel pretty good about that. Got my boss fight stuff on, but that's fine. What is this? This is the sewers, isn't it? River south. Interesting. We're gonna walk by that. Still experimenting. There was on the top of spear, the dragon. It's gone now. But needed for mage build. I've never seen anyone use it for mage build. That's so interesting. I'll have to check it out next time. Obviously not now, but definitely be interested in next time. I definitely hear something walking. Definitely can't get through here, but I want to know what this says. Likely house. What is walking so loudly? I would think that I would be able to hear it. Sorry, y'all. Haven't told my dog to calm down. Malamois no chill. You should go round table. There's some grabs. I did get on a roll. Oh, you're still streaming. I thought you ended. Thought about ending. Did something change? I know that when we first burned the tree... Yes, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh god, it's really burnt now. Well, that would make sense. Are we gonna have to... I'm just gonna put that up just in case.
I see. You're here.
Okay. Leave. 4 tries? Maybe 5? I'm not certain. Is this door was never open, right? Who's this guy? Wait. Oh, that's his bearing. That's the guy. I actually never went and gave any of the things to Malekith either, because I did some research and it didn't matter for this run. For the next one, it would be different. Wow, she copied me. Don't worry about the fact that you've just mind wipe. I know. It's unfortunate. Currently using some faith incantations under 24 faith this build. So not pure spellcaster. That'll be good. We don't have any of those, so we don't need to worry about that. That'll be fun. My next one I want to do... Almost done with my workout. Very nice. I am still on. This is, I would say, a longer stream for me, but not a long stream. And we probably won't be on for a ton more time, but we are still live. Let's go see what else is happening. Anything? This guy's still in here and she's still dead. The fact that you can still use her is wild work. Anyway. This guy's still not gonna talk to me, right? Read messages. Fingies. Yeah, still won't talk. You sit in your chair, Sir Fingies. Okay. I need to go back and see it tomorrow. It was a good fight. A couple total wipes and hilarious, like, what am I doing moments. But other than that, not bad. He's gone. Wait, when do we get to fight him? Is he DLC or is he base game? He's finally left, which is great. Blood flies. Grant strength and cleanse. Yes, those are great. I hate faith builds. I think they're so cool. I think faith builds are great. They have so much, what's the word I'm looking for, honey? Faith builds, they have a lot of utility. I was trying to say a word with a V and I knew that. Versatility, maybe? Versatility. Underground road. Hold, please. Excuse me. Okay. Grabbed some things there. Moving on. Faith is super interesting. Versatility. Yep, that's the word. Correct. Let's go find a way in, I guess. I guess I should have changed my spells, but we're just gonna figure this out as we go. Dexterity is number 1. I've heard good things about that. Is that like the katana builds and stuff? Like dex, right? I feel like a lot of people do like the Rivers of Blood. Nagakiba, is that another one? And the moon one. I know a few of them. I just haven't ever used them myself. River of Blood. I know that one definitely like melts through a bunch of stuff. Hey, literally anywhere. Yep. Personal fave is Magma Shot for those Erdtree avatars. That would be neat. I've not seen too many fire builds like that, so that would be very cool. That's neat. That's super cool. He's telling me how there's a ton of giant based. Hello? Why is this here? What are we doing? This, oh, is this straight into another boss fight? This is Gideon, right? Is that Gideon? I'm like literally trying to like use my fingies or to like cover and see. That's hilarious. All right, on to the next boss, guys. And do we get summons? I'm just gonna get summons out. Tish can take care of him. You're kidding. That's crazy. Where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way back there. He just kind of blends in. Is this? Does he have like multiple faces? I'm genuinely so confused. Woo, go Tish.
Not even you.
I'm about to be a lord, sir. Easy. Ooh. Sir, can you just die so I can have all of this open? Please and thank you. I need my grace. He's a joke unless you beat Melania. Why is he a joke unless you beat? He is dead. Dead now. Now I'm cooked? Oh. Oh, now she's cooked. Yep, with the hand bit. Hey, this is where, the thing is, right? The Erd thing. Are we done? Do we just go up and do that? Obviously, there's things we could go get, but... Are we technically... Are we technically... Try left? Oh, why did I not see this before? Wait, I almost just fell off that. Why have I not seen this before? I'll go anywhere. I'll find a message and just run with it. That's why I fall off of things so often. Hello? Oh, okay. I think this is just right where we were. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Watch her uninstall the game? What? I won't uninstall. I've been enjoying this. I have rage quit. Now I have rage quit, but I won't uninstall. Technically, I think the next boss would be the last, like the Elden beast, technically. Did we get all of the others? Or Lou. Right. Radagon? Yeah, Radagon is like the Elden. Yeah, I knew that, but I forgot about Horaloo. Forgot about that. Yeah, I've heard that DLC is like crazy hard, and I am uncertain about that one. Before you jump down there, there's a window you can go in. Oh. Let me go look in the window. See what's in there. I'm advising. Yes, I definitely have plenty to save. Look at all these fingy readers with their toes. Did these ones have their toes out? No, just their hands. Can't really help you on this one. That's fair. No worries. Okay, up and around and then left. We're gonna go see what this is really quickly, and then from there, not certain. I'm proud to say Horaloo and Godfrey was easy for me, of course, with summons and distance. Yeah, I will definitely be using summons. I think that's part of being a caster. There's the window. I think that's literally just part of being a caster. Is there any people here? I mean, I assume that a lot of things would die, but it feels like there should be at least somebody around. Urge tree bow. That's fun. Oh, hey, can we get the thing that was in the middle now? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The thing that I tried to jump and get for like a gajillion times. Can we get that? Praise the I did it. How do we get that? Oh, we just look at it. I'm laughing because I've had so much trouble with getting shinies in windows that I thought that would be like actually something I needed to jump onto. It wasn't. It was much easier. Open the chest and kick the stairs. What stairs? What stairs are... Oh, probably the other ones. I was just running around to see what was over here. Ooh. Another shiny. Celestial Dew. I had to wear Halig Talisman and Godskin Noble Armor for Holy Resistance. I'm assuming that's for the, I'm assuming that's for the Elden Beast. Alright, let's... down here. Let's go down here. Let's rest. Did you cheese him? Be honest. Cheese who? I threw rocks at him. And a moon. And then I had Tish with me, but I don't think that's cheesing. I think that's just using mechanics. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Let's see. Funny fact that the DLC boss, I defeated him in a few hours, but my manager at work never defeated him. He just gave up trying. Oh no! Are you talking about the last boss in DLC? Have you beat DLC, Bran? I feel like you've beat all the games. I'm impressed. Malekith, nah, she played him straight and is usually harder for magic users. That one was good. Yeah, Malekith was good. Didn't cheese him, it was direct fight. I used Spiral Shard for highest damage. That's cool. Bran is hardcore. Alrighty, guys. I feel like that's a good, successful stream. Perfect. Okay. I was like, I don't know. Did I cheese him? I feel like this is a good, successful stream. We got some stuff done. Technically 2 bosses, but are we really counting what's-his-face as a boss? No. That being said, if you are new and you've enjoyed what you've seen, I am trying to make it to 500 subscribers, so a subscribe is super appreciated. I beat almost every DLC boss except Consort. Oof. Consort is rough. I don't think I know anyone that has beat Consort. Like, anyone that I would know personally or interact with regularly. Yeah. Consort is rough. That's gotta be, like, worse than Melania, to be perfectly honest. I've watched a couple people do that fight. I don't know if I'll, like, actually be able to beat DLC. His first phase, then summon Mimic for second. Literally killed Mimic. Both had low health for only one... Oh gosh, on either side. Managed to get the last hit. That's a close fight. I believe it, though. That one's rough. That one is gonna be one that it's, like, down to literally the last singular HP. Okay. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here, first of all. It has been so fun. There's been new faces in tonight, which has been also absolutely amazing to have. Again, I am trying to reach that 500 subscriber mark, but before we reach that, if you plan on sticking around and hanging out multiple times, I did put something in community post that basically just talks about ideas that y'all would like to see implemented on channels to make things worth for you when we do hit that 500 mark. So whether that's like membership benefits or such, let me know your ideas because I would love to be able to plan for it sooner rather than later so things don't feel last minute. That being said, again, thank you all so much for being here. It was super fun tonight. I will be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you want another place to hang out, we have a Discord linked below. I would love to have y'all. It's super fun. We talk about games and stuff, but a variety of other topics as well. And I hope everyone has a great night. And I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. The only reason I haven't beat Consort is because I went with Fair. Anyways, thank y'all so much. Have a good one. Bye, guys.